Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning, and I thought I would show you what it's going to be like to come to G-Force on Sunday. Do you want to join me? Okay, well, let's go inside the church and see what's going to happen. Okay, so here we are inside the church. Now it looks different because we actually don't have our chairs set up right now, so the foyer looks really empty. But there'll be lots of chairs in rows ready to go soon. So the first thing we do is we come in with our masks on, and we're going to go to this sign-up table and get our hand sanitizer on. For everyone practicing hygiene, Mom and Dad will sign in the whole family. And then, still with our masks on, I'm just going to go around this table. We are going to follow our sidewalk. Do you see that? This is our sidewalk now, and that'll help us to stay a safe distance from everyone. So, like usual, we're going to go to the children's registration desk to sign the kiddos in. And our registration volunteer will help you find your name tags. Here's Isaac and Heinrich's. I have to change their color because they're a grade older. And Mom and Dad are going to get a buzzer. You see that? So for right now, our G-Force kids are going to use buzzers. Or parents, I should say. Okay, so now we're going to go to the top of the stairs. So kids are going to enter G-Force area right away when they come in to the church. We will not be dismissing out of the service like we were before. So kids will come straight downstairs. They'll come to the top of the stairs, and they will meet a volunteer here, and the volunteer will escort the child downstairs. Mom and Dad are going to be self-distancing as they line up if they have to wait. And kiddos will still have their masks on at this time. Let's go downstairs and see what's up downstairs. Okay, so can you see something different already? That's right, there's blue tape on the floor. So let me just get inside here and I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Do you see all those blue squares? That's where you're going to sit. So each of these squares is going to be for a family. So Isaac and Heinrich are going to be able to sit together in the same square. And this will help us self-distance from each other, and yet we're going to be able to see each other. Now, normally, we get to face this way when we get our lesson. But for now, we're going to face this way to this wall. And that way, what that's going to do is allow me, the teacher, to see all of you close up. You see that? All right, and then once you're seated in your square, you can take your masks off because now we'll be safely separated from each other. Okay, and then I want to show you the G-Force room. Okay, here's the G-Force room, and it looks a lot different now. Do you see that? So, we can only have 10 kids in here at the most. So if we have a morning where we have 10 or less kids, we can come into this room to do our craft and activities after our story time. The two tables allow the kids to be 6 feet apart when they're sitting down, and I've been able to get 5 sets for the kids to sit. So it does look a lot different. If we have more than 10, we'll be staying out in the main area. And something exciting, you each will get your own bucket. So the Clausen boys will have their own bucket with each other, and the Blakes, Riley and Benjamin, they will have their bucket together. And that's so that you'll have your own scissors and glue and crayons, and then whatever craft supplies, that will all be in your own bucket. And I'll have your name on it so that every week that you come, you'll be using the same bucket with the same crayons and the same scissors. So I'm sure that'll be very similar to what you'll see in school. So now it's time to say goodbye. So we would wait for the parents to come through the doors at the stairs and come sign you out and take you home. But now we're going to do it a little bit different, and we're going to wait for the signal for the service to be done, and then we're all going to, one at a time, one family group at a time, we're going to leave our space and we're going to line up the stairs again. We probably won't line up, but we will go up the stairs one group at a time until we meet our parents at the top of the stairs. And that is how we're going to say goodbye to each other. And one more thing that's going to be a little bit different is that once you meet your parents up here at the top of the stairs, everyone needs to leave the building right away. You need to stay with your parents. You can't run around. And then you have to leave the building in a safe manner. And everyone is going to be leaving out these doors, the ones that face the street. Okay, so now we're out the front door and it's time to say goodbye. So I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell. I hope it makes you feel better and safer coming to G-Force, and I'm really excited to see you. Talk to you soon.